All right. Welcome back, guys, to Missing Content. I'm here with Pat once again. And today we're going to talk not about cars, but something that we probably grew up with. And I think we could relate a little bit. So, did you play basketball in high school? Or at all? Like, used to play basketball?
I mean, if freshman basketball counts.
Yeah, I mean, anything. Even like just going to the parks and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I used to do it all the time. You remember just like wearing just pants and then underneath you would have like basketball?
Yo, I was never a part of that wave, yo.
No?
Nah, man, it's just so uncomfortable. Like,
Dude, the most uncomfortable I could think of. And I just like think about, I don't know if you posted that or what, but dude, I remember I was like, man, I used to literally like walk around long pants like this and just have basketball shorts underneath and like, man, you know how sweaty my balls
that's what I'm
been?
saying. Like, nah, man, I'm good on that. Like, I'll bring the shorts with me and I'll change somewhere. I'm not. Nah.
So let me know if you guys can relate. Dude, a lot of people used to, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go to the park after school. Yeah. Oh,
3 on 3. Go ahead. Rip down their pants. They're ready to go.
Even just a simple game of 21. Why not? Yeah.
Oh, man, it's crazy. But so growing up, it was crazy because even now, like the whole sneaker wave and everything, people still want Jordans and stuff like that, LeBrons, all that. But I don't know. Growing up, Jordans were huge, obviously. But it's crazy because we're going to talk a little bit about bullying and stuff like that. Like, say people went to like Payless or Walmart and had some stuff, and they would get bullied based on the sneakers they had.
I was a victim of that, and it wasn't even Payless, bro. I used to wear Vans as a kid.
Oh, wow.
So when I was growing up, I went to a mainly white school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, just like the Tony Hawk, X Games era. So it was like, see everybody with Vans, right? So one more wear? Vans.
Yeah.
So when I went to middle school now, you know, it was more urban and whatnot. And I used to get bullied for wearing Vans because, like, oh, you know, you're black and wearing Vans. Like, what are you doing in 730? Yada, yada. And it was to the point where, like, I begged my dad. I was like, bro, like, take me to the store and buy me some Air Force One, please. Like, I need some drip.
Big all black on black Air Force One energy.
So, but it's just crazy how, like, you know, like the fashion world is just like goes in circle because, like, now there was a phase. Remember the swag era?
Oh, yeah.
Where, you know, everybody was rocking Vans and whatnot. So it's like, yo, yeah, I used to make fun of me for wearing Vans. So what happened?
Isn't it crazy how the table turns?
Yeah, seriously.
And it sucks because a lot of people are like that. I know, like, I know personally a lot of people who I went to a private school, so I didn't really see too much of that because we had dress codes and stuff like that. But I know, like, I have family and friends who were victim of bullying and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But it sucks because a lot of people now, and even before, don't know. I'm going to touch base on Shaq's sneakers.
Okay.
So, Shaq sneakers, you always found them at Walmart, and they're like $20, $30. And what a lot of people don't know is the reasoning why Shaq came out with sneakers like that for Walmart. So, you'd have people like, oh my goodness, why you have Shaq sneakers on? Those are like $20, $30 that you would find at Walmart. What people don't know is Shaq bought out and made a deal. I think it was with Reebok at the time.
Yep, he was signed to Reebok,
And I think it was like I don't know if it was $2 million or $20 million, but he made a deal with them, and what he wanted to do was make a cool looking sneaker
that was affordable. Yep.
Especially for low income families because everybody wanted like a cool sneaker or like a good sneaker. Shaq was a very reputable.
Oh yeah, he was a beast. Like, he was the most dominant player of all time.
Exactly. Even now, like, I guarantee everybody, if they saw Shaq, they would want a picture with Shaq.
Absolutely.
And it's crazy how people were like, oh my goodness, that's a problem to have on his sneakers.
Exactly.
Just because you don't have Jordan's 100.
Do you remember Starberry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another one too. And I was all for that until I sprained my ankle.
Let me take these off.
Nah, yo, for real, bro. I came down on the rebound. I just sprained my ankle. I'm like, bruh, like, no. Yeah, bro, it was bad.
Oh, man. You know, it was crazy because I was watching And One documentary, And
on Netflix.
Yeah,
I was watching that recently too. Like,
did you see that? Isn't that a crazy story?
Yeah,
which I never knew.
The N1 era was crazy though.
It was insane.
Remember the shirts, yo? Like the shirts were all the catchphrases. Yeah, I used to get in trouble at school all the time for wearing them.
Yep. So we're gonna touch base on that today, and it's insane because I never knew. If you guys didn't watch, go watch the Netflix documentary. It is amazing, crazy, and it literally started by 3 white guys.
Yep.
And just took off crazy.
It was crazy. Like I didn't realize until I watched that documentary. Like they were outselling Nike at one point.
Yeah.
When the basketball like spectrum, like.
Yep.
And I remember too, cause I remember Vince Carter, that dunk contest. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what brought N1 up to like up here.
Yep. Once they saw that he was wearing
the
Tai
Chi's,
Yep. That was it. It's insane.
But the N1 era was wild. Yeah.
Dude, I'll never forget because my brother, my middle brother, he is nasty at basketball. He still plays basketball. Yeah. And I remember getting the N1 mixtapes, getting the sneakers, getting the jerseys.
Because remember, if you bought a sneaker, they'll give you can get the mixtape with it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was.
And I remember getting the little pamphlet. They had like the N1 like summer camp like drills that you would have to do. You would have to do like calf raises. Yep. It was literally summer guide on how to dunk. And my brother at the time, he was short, but he was dunking. He wasn't even 6 feet, and he was dunking.
He had hops. That's crazy.
It's insane.
Yeah. Like, you remember like N1 when they were on ESPN at one point?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like yeah. Nah, but seriously, go watch that documentary. It makes you like remember like how crazy that phase was. Like,
the
late '90s, like mid 2000s, bro. That era went wild.
Oh, it was so good, dude. Seriously. '90s, 2000. I swear, best era.
Oh, everything.
You had the best. You had the shows. You had sports. Everybody was outside. You didn't really have technology. The technology was being developed, but it was enough. It was to a point where it was like not an iPhone yet, and you were like, I just want to go outside with my friends. But if we had a cool game or something, I could go over, play it for a little bit, and then bounce.
Yeah, I remember like me and my boys used to always play like system like on Xbox. Like you hook up the 2 Xboxes, but you're in the same house.
Yep.
And then we'll just play Halo all day.
Dude, I'll never forget when my brother got what was it? It was for Xbox. It was like the fighting game. It wasn't Tekken. It was something else.
Damn.
But man, I forgot what it was. But if I can remember, I'll just put it up on the screen.
Yeah, but I'm sure somebody will comment.
Man, Xbox is so realistic. And now you go Xbox One with Xbox Now, and you're like, how pixelated is this?
No, like there's times where I play my PS2, right? And what was I playing the other day? Like Midnight Club Double Edition, and bro, I was like kind of like I love the vibe, I still love the game, but it was like I was kind of disappointed. I was like, damn, we used to like this was dope graphics back in the day.
Yep. Dude, with Midnight Club, I used to have like the big bulking steering wheel.
Yeah,
and I would like learn how to drive. I would like put like all the options to run like normal traffic, and I would just be like this going 30 miles an hour, driving it, and then all of a sudden you just put the nitros and like just like.
Nah, like Midnight Club kind of saved me in a way because all right, listen, so me and my boys like we were all like grew up in the same neighborhood, right?
Yep.
And everybody played Halo 2. Remember Halo 2?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All day.
So I sucked at Halo 2. I'm not going front. I suck. Yeah. So everybody would like not invite me. I'd be the left alone kid. Like, F him. All right, well. So Midnight Club came out. I went crazy on that game, and everybody's like, "Oh, what's this Midnight Club game you got? You're playing Pat." I'm like, "What, bro? It's a dope racing game."
You about to get roasted.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't care, and I don't know. This first, like, I'm probably the only person gonna say this, but I enjoy that game more than Need for Speed Underground 2.
Oh, really?
I personally did.
I can't say which one is better, but they are definitely on both top tiers for me, for sure.
Me, like, now that I play, like, PS2 games or even older games, like, you know one thing I realized with these racing games? They never cared about fitment.
That is true.
Play a racing game, next time, and you'll see, like, they don't care about fitment.
Dude, that is so true. Oh, man. What was the first car? What did you get to choose in Need for Speed 1? I forgot. I chose a Miata. I remember. I chose a Miata.
I forgot. Yeah. It definitely wasn't a Miata.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm kind of like anti-Miata. I mean, I love Miatas for their purpose, but
I think it was like a Miata, a Civic, or like a Golf.
Maybe a 240?
No, I don't even think you had the ability to choose a 240 yet. Oh. Yeah, you had to wait a little bit.
I mean, some games they were like the starter cars.
Yeah.
But now they're like the rare car, you have to get this
Yeah, so we're touching base on a lot of nostalgia right now.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's crazy about that. Yeah. But we went from talking about basketball to
PlayStation and whatnot.
but it's good. That way, it just brings you up on memory lane when you're talking about it. But
I mean, if we want to go back to basketball, remember NBA Street?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I'm still
NBA Street.
NBA Street Volume 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
NBA Street, and then you had NFL Street.
Yep.
You're like running off NBA Street. You're running off the wall doing like
they even had FIFA Street.
Yep, that's right.
So
damn, isn't that crazy? Like that whole era of games as well, because you had what was it, like Def Jam?
Yeah, Fight for New York. Have you seen the prices on those?
Mm-mm.
Going in, crazy? Some people be charging like $150 for a used copy. Yeah.
Oh my god, damn! I remember that, and then remember making your own like person and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, that is so funny. Oh my god, damn, good times.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they really put a lot of thought back in the day. Like, who would have thought about that? Let's go and get all these hip hop rappers and everything, and have them fight each other.
Yeah, seriously, like.
Yeah, like Busta Rhymes, and then versus like Redman.
Yeah, or you had like Ludacris.
Yeah,
I remember Fat Joe was like the hardest person to beat.
Really? Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta like look up videos about that now, like just the gameplay.
Yeah, he was like a cheat code in that game.
That's too funny. Oh man.
Were you ever into Madden?
Not so much.
Okay, I wasn't in Madden either.
I was big into like 2K and stuff.
Yeah,
like
2K, NBA Live.
Yep.
NBA Live, definitely.
Do you remember going back to like Super Nintendo NBA Jam?
Oh yeah, of course, bro.
You would have two people. It's 2-on-2.
Yep.
And then you could like, even if you were on fire after you make 3 in a row, you're on fire. You could like shoot from the other side of the court and you would make it.
Yep. And then boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka. Dude, yes. And then you had like the hidden characters. You had like Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
You had the Wizard. You had like the Kid.
Yep.
Yeah, great. Damn.
What other game? Jesus Christ.
Man.
Bro, damn. Yeah, we can go on for games forever, yo.
Dude, Super Nintendo for me, I think the biggest all-time game I would always play, it was, even though it's like super simple, Super Mario.
Oh, like, yeah.
I would, especially if you had 2 players.
Yep.
Because you have Mario and Luigi. Yeah, good time.
Definitely.
Good time.
Definitely.
But going a little bit forward, we'll get off of basketball and stuff like that. The Tony Hawk era, like how you were saying.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Tony Hawk was huge.
Yo, Tony Hawk had everybody in the chokehold.
Dude, for a while, still.
Had everybody in the chokehold, yo.
Everybody wanted to get that game.
What?
Dude, and then when you had, I'll never forget, I used to get discouraged playing Tony Hawk because I didn't really know how to play it. And then all of a sudden I had it connected in my room, and I had my cousins from Florida come over. And then all of a sudden I was doing tricks, and it was the first time I learned how to build the special bar.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I built the special bar, because I was like, man, Rune Glifberg was like my
go-to.
Yeah, that was my guy. He had a Christ air.
I
was like, man, how come I can't do these special moves? And then when I finally built the special meter bar, and I was like, oh, after that was it. Done deal.
Seriously. Nah, Tony Hawk really had everybody in the chokehold.
Definitely. That was a whole crazy era because, like I said, you didn't have cell phones or anything.
Nope.
But they did it so well because you didn't have YouTube either.
Nah, you didn't.
You had you remember seeing like the hidden tapes and stuff like that? And that was like the coolest thing. You did a certain amount of stuff and then you would unlock the tapes. And
even characters,
yeah, that was the like YouTube clips or the highlights of that one person. Or it would just be random. Like everybody all at once. Kareem Campbell killed it like on the streets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. And then it evolved when you went. What was it? I think it was Tony Hawk Underground because I don't think it was Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 where you could walk around, like get off the board and walk around.
I think that was 3.
Oh, was it 3?
It might have been 3.
Oh, okay.
I remember. Yeah, it could have been 3. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, and then that's when you were able to like get off the board, walk
around and stuff
and
like
then
that.
you had like an actual mission.
Yeah.
Like you would talk to like
Yep.
Dan Margera.
Yep.
You would like try to be
Yeah,
sponsored.
because remember the Jackass era too? That went crazy too.
Dude,
Yo.
insane.
Jackass era was wild, yo.
Oh my gosh, it was insane what you could do back in the day, and you definitely can't do that now.
No,
But
absolutely not.
if you guys listen to Steve-O's podcast, he talks about that and like the reason why he talks the way he talks and the stuff that he did back in the day.
Oh yeah,
now he's sober and everything. But Jackass era, dude, I remember just late at night and just watching it. Bang, ding, ding,
Yep.
ding.
I remember it to come on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night.
Yep.
Yep.
That's another crazy thing because they weren't even like allowed to air, and that was the reason why they actually had a videotape in Japan.
Oh.
And then I think they had like a partnership with Japan, and then they actually aired it for them.
I didn't know that.
Which was crazy. And then all of a sudden, somebody from America obviously was like, Americans always got to take everything from people, and then they're like, oh wow, people, it has huge ratings in Japan.
Yeah,
let me take that.
Of course, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it just boomed out of that everywhere, and they became celebrities.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it was wild.
Seriously though. Yeah.
Damn, just remembering all that, because now that I think of Jackass and stuff like that, you remember like MTV Cribs?
Yeah.
That was a whole nother thing.
Oh yeah, but you know what's crazy? Yo, a lot of those people's houses were rented. They weren't even their house.
Yeah, I saw that. Who was it? I want to say it was Redman.
Yeah, Redman. Yeah, he has like the best episode ever.
Yeah,
because it's like it's real. Like it's really his crib.
Yeah, and they were trying to like take him away from his house and like actually move him to somewhere else.
Exactly.
Like, what? But he was like, no, this.
No, y'all gonna see how I live. Like
exactly. Which I can appreciate that. Cause,
yeah. I always respect authenticity. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because it sucks because a lot of people now, they're like, oh, they're so caught up like with celebrities and people, especially with Instagram and stuff like that. They want you to see what they want you to see. They're not. A lot of people don't show you like the real stuff, like the cool cars, like the trips, how much money they're making. They're not showing like the back end of what they're actually doing, how the hard work, if they had to do any hard work or stuff like that. Exactly. They don't show that because they're afraid that they'll get ridiculed or something.
Exactly. But the thing with social media though is like you literally can be anything you want to be.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely.
I can go rent a Lambo, rent one of my homies' watches.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, throw in a little tux or whatever, and then somebody will think like I'm some rich guy.
He's flossing.
Damn, yo, he's making the bag. I wonder how he's doing that. Yeah,
Exactly. Dude, I'll never forget, I went to Miami and I just see like these three guys on like a Bentley and they're like just with their phones recording. Yep. I'm like
bruh.
Go return that before 3 p.m.
No, but hey, listen, some people believe in it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it's crazy, man.
There's another thing like on Vice on YouTube. They did a whole thing on that where this guy literally portrayed being like a big time celebrity, and at the end of it, you find out that because he was trying to say he was making like over $2 million a year at like the age of 20, and it was just him by himself, and he had this Lamborghini. Ended up being because they investigated and everything too. Yeah. He rented it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was like his boys. His boy was the one that was actually like a millionaire and stuff like that. Yep. He was trying to portray that. Exactly. And then when they actually called the place where he was supposedly working, they were like, "Yeah, we never heard of that name."
Yeah, see, it's crazy, yeah.
And then when they called him live on TV, he just walks out and he leaves the keys to the Lambo there too.
Oh damn!
The actual like owners and everything, they come in and they're like, "Yeah, give me the keys." And he walks. I was like, "Oh my god." Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, social media is a whole different thing.
No, it really is.
And just be yourself, guys.
Yeah, for real.
Like it may seem like a lot of us like have like cool stuff and stuff like that, but we do put in the hard work and everything.
Exactly. We work for what we want at the end of the day.
Exactly. So. Just be yourself. Your real friends will call you out on stuff too.
Exactly.
So. Exactly. Like, go return that shit.
Yeah, for real. Like, stop the cap.
Yeah.
Too much cap on the app.
But, we literally touched base on a lot of stuff. We started off, I guess you could say this is like a nostalgia episode.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm glad that we were able to just talk about literally jumping from, I remember just in middle school, elementary school, like I said, wearing freaking shorts underneath.
Yo, nah.
I can't believe that. Because me just wearing jogging pants now, sweatpants, I'm like, damn, I'm hot.
Yeah.
And I used to do
We used to wear the baggy jeans with the baggy basketball shorts.
Dude, all right, talking about it. No, we're not gonna end this yet. You remember the whole era, because it was during AM1 and everything. Everybody had headbands and stuff like that. The tall tees, dude. Literally a size small or medium. I gotta show a picture because, dude, I would wear massive shirts.
Of course,
Oh
man.
my God.
The Galaxy tees, yeah,
Yep.
of course, bro.
Dude, a size small would be like a dress right now.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Everything was baggy back in the day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everything had to be baggy, and then
That's funny.
And then, like you said, like the headband and everything, I blame Iverson for that. Iverson, listen.
Dude, I love Iverson.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm a Laker fan, but Iverson, listen.
Yo, I had like 40 headbands
just because of Iverson.
Colors,
yeah, that's literally.
And I would match.
No, you rock headbands with like a white tee and some jeans, yo.
Oh my God, dude! I gotta show you photos. I gotta damn, I wish I looked it up before. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Yeah, that was me, big time.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, bro.
That's so funny.
I'm guilty of it too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But all right, we can end it off there. Thanks, Pat, for joining. Thank you guys for listening. Like I said, this is gonna be on podcast as well, so you don't have to just watch us. And we always put stuff in the background and probably stuff randomly. But stay tuned, guys, for more. If you have any inputs, drop it down in the comments. Give a like if anything. And take care.